were born for this, as you are Spartans. Fly your flags high, give it your all. No fear, no regret to die. Battle for your crest. Fire burns are pumping from your chest. Second is not best. We are more than just man, for we are the Spartan.
Welcome back everybody, TheProSpartanGamer on the Spartans Legends series, Legends Superliga Master League, remember. I've had a few issues, some of you might have seen on Twitter, recorded 4 games yesterday and the sound didn't work on them. Obviously the snowball wasn't plugged in or wasn't connected to the PlayStation 4 share play. So going to be 2 games in this episode, which will be highlights. Manchester United followed by Inter Milan, and a little bit of chatting about the future of the series and where we go. Apologies it's not live comms, it's much easier for me to do live comms, and that's what I really wanted to do, but unfortunately we can't do it. So it's Manchester United away first at Old Trafford. Ronaldo again we're playing against. George Best, Andy Cole, Beckham, Scholes, Giggs, Vidic, Roy Keane centre back by the look of it, David De Gea in goal. What are we going in with? A few changes. BDJ, Eccleston on the right, Majestic is available, which is good. He's been out for a couple games. Van Mosterveld still hasn't had his first game yet. I'll try and get him involved soon, see what he's like, because if he doesn't come up to scratch we may look to loan him. We may look to loan a couple in January. I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Let me know in the comments below whether the likes of Leo Batistio, Fofana, Mosterveld, maybe a loan deal would do them good. Give them football from January to the summer, let them sort of get better and develop, because obviously they're not going to develop sat on the bench not playing, or not even on the bench at times. Bodu got a start up top today I think. Toivy, Majika, let's go then. Andy Cole, Best, Andy Cole, oh good save, a roller. Early attack from United. They come at us quite strong from the off here. Obviously this is post commentary, but I'll try and not put any spoilers in it. I'd much prefer to do live commentary, as you guys know if you watch me over the time. A roller has been top draw I think. One mistake from that Roberto Carlos free kick probably, but apart from that he's been excellent in goal. That's why Big Norman hasn't had any football really. Corner in, get away, clear it out, Majika. Not free kick, taken quickly. In behind, Georgie Best, well done keep. Don't know why they took that so quickly there. Eccleston down the wing, good ball in. Raise a Bazaar, oh get up. Keeper's there. About the best we've mustered in 25 minutes. Like I say, United bossing this to be fair. Good header. Kostic. Better from the Spartans, just settling now I think. Giving it away cheap there though. Best is in behind, the ball's played right here. Georgie Best. Good ball in. Ooh, Andy Cole just over. Cut us to pieces. Kostic gave it away on the left. Coming up to half time. Spartans. Toivy. Ooh. Thought he just bent it in there. De Gea was in trouble for a minute. Looked nothing, and then all of a sudden he looked like he was panicking. Toivy got some good benditure on it. Not too far away. The best we've managed in this first half. Nothing much else has happened as Ronaldo. Coming up to half time then. It's been a fairly poor performance from the Spartans. You know, no winning in the last 2 games. Thought this might have been although it's at Old Trafford, but it might have been an easier game. But 0-0 at half time, no changes. but we're going to have to buck our ideas up if we want to get something out of this game. That is for sure. Out wide, Kostic. Get it in behind, Tivy. Kostic on the overlap, good football. Lovely ball in! Oh, that was the best ball in of the match. Don't know who it was prodding his foot to try and get a toe ender on it. It's a corner kick, and that was a real dangerous cross from the left. Stimage will whip it in. Get up. Coming back out to Stimage. Looking for options. Poor ball from him. Didn't want it to go back that far, I don't think. Free kick. Tackle in there. BDJ. He's had a couple games recently. Just trying to bed him in a bit more. Nearly an hour gone there. Stimage does well. Holds it up. Good ball in. Surely caught late. And this is in Stimage range. We saw him hit the post against Arsenal. We saw him bang one in earlier on in the piece. And he can certainly trouble the keeper from here. Get down. Ooh, too much on it. Only just had the goalie worried. Really good effort from Stimage. Gone in heavy there. Lipton, what a good game he's had. Solid at the back he's been, Sonny Lipton, being one of the best players I think in this first 15 or so games. Nice football, Stimage again. BDJ on the overlap. That's good. Get it in. Caught late there, surely. Hal Irwin, Dennis Irwin, caught him really late. Lucky he ain't in the book, surely. Look at this. Right through him. BDJ. Let's make a couple changes, I think. Get Jerry and Baku on up top. It's not been a great day for Bodu up there. He's not done that much. Bazor off, and we'll get Maximilian Arnold on. We haven't seen a lot of him. Sweet left foot. And Shermanator on. Or Taliskia. Or Bacarli. Let's get pace of Bacarli on for Tivy. See if we can get him behind him. If we've got 20 minutes left, there's a chance here though. Stimage will be looking to get this on the head of JM69. Try and make something happen. See if we can get on him. Subs just going through. Stimage poised to whip it in. Ooh, bit lame in the end. Got his head on it. The brakes on here. They're braking very quickly. What's the roller doing? Why didn't he let that bounce and just handle it? Puts in a bit of trouble here now. Brian Robson. Oh, good tackle from Lipton. Just made the shot go fluffy. But a roller caused us problems there. He didn't need to. Should have just let it come into the box and got hold of it. Corner kick. Beckham with it. Always going to cause us problems. And there it is. And it's Bobby Robson with it. Bobby Charlton with hair. Bobby Robson. Bobby Charlton. No comb over. A young Bobby Charlton rose up. Got the head. Over the top of, I don't know who it was. It might be Bazor. Could have been Eccleston, I'm not sure, but 12 minutes to turn this round and Stimage coming charging down the right here. What options has he got? Cool. Nearly caught again, Eccleston. What a ball in! Oh, that was beautiful. Just won't break on the edge of the box. Lovely cross in from Eccleston. Maximilian Arnold. It's a nice knock. Good header down. Is it going to fall? And back you after it. Get up Arnold again. Good play. Bacarli. Jerry. Majika. Shot. Eccleston does well. Does very well. A little bit of a turn. Good play from Eccleston. Still going. Still there for him. Get it in. And Baku. Majika's broken Bacardi! And we've got the equaliser right on the last knock-ins. 87 on the clock. It's the third late goal of the series. Brian Robson not happy. And Bacardi's got his first Spartan goal. Don't know if we deserved it or not. I think United have been slightly better, but we'll take it. And it's Nathan Eccleston's persistence. Shot from Majika was blocked. Good finish on the left from Bacardi. Not his strongest foot, but he's buried it. We don't mind a point at Old Trafford when you're 1-0 down with 15 minutes to go. You will take every day of the week. Wasn't a bad finish, to be fair. Look at that. Slotted it in, and there he is. Bacardi. Off and running, son. Can we do anything in the last 3 minutes to put him right under the cosh here? Good play, boys. Come on. Oh, they look a bit rattled. Thought they had it in the bag. Majika get on the... Oh, wouldn't drop for him. You can see they're under the cosh here. He's gone long. You head on it. Majika. Good ball in. Oh, and Baku. Really struggling to get out of their half here, United. They have got out. Don't give them anything then. Good play from Kostic. Breaks on, is it? Oh, that's a poor ball. Majika was in there, but out on his legs really for energy. And it's a 1-1 draw. And Bacardi saved our bacon late on there. We will take that. It wasn't our best performance, but we'll certainly take a point. 2 draws in a row though. Let's have a look. Bacardi will be given man of the match, but for me, Lipton was brilliant at the back. Again, Stimage ran the show. Majika, fairly good. I thought Eccleston had a good game as well. Other results: Real Madrid Legends win. What about Barcelona? Did they win? I missed them. Go through. They're still top. Only 1 defeat for Barcelona Icons. Leading by 6. We are sat in 7th, but it's bunching up a little bit. 13th, only 6 points behind. We're only 1 point off 4th, I suppose, if you look at it the other way. But no win now in 3. 2 draws and that defeat to Real Madrid. Tough games ahead. Inter Milan, not going to be an easy game in the second half of this episode. They're in 3rd. Man City still bottom with only the 1 win. We had that 3-3 draw with them, remember. Napoli, classic Ajax and classic Man United only 1 off the bottom 3, so that was a game that we probably should have done better in maybe. Okay, looking at other stuff. This guy M Sar, we had him on PES 2020 in our own personal Master League. Really good player, develops really well, 20 years old, and I'm thinking maybe getting him in. He played about 80 games for us in the 2020 Master League, and left-sided. He could probably give MTE a rest in a few games. Not sure if Van Mosterveld is ready yet. We're going to have to play him in the next couple games before the window opens to see about loaning him out. But he's not a lot of money, Sar. We could probably get him for under 10. At the moment we've got no money in that box, but don't forget we signed those 3 other people to farm and hopefully make about 60 mil. So I think Sar would probably be a very good option. 20 years old, like I said, not tall but quick. Would slot in alongside a Lipton or a Mina very well. Probably wouldn't play with them in TE because they're both left-sided. He can also play left back. So basically a clone of Van Mosterveld, but Van Mosterveld's very pale and Sar's very dark. That's the only difference. Well, we're talking about players that we had on 2020. We haven't seen a lot of Bodu yet, but you have seen glimpses. Just looked at his records on 2020, and he actually played 234 games for me, scoring 130 goals and 60 assists. So that's why he's in the Legends side. Pretty good record. You know, that's in 6 seasons, and that was excellent. Other standout players for us: Makenko and Samari of 2. Bazor also played a lot of games in 2020. just looking at the screen ahead now, there's the free coming in, and there's Nesta. He was one of my favourite players in PES 6, PES 5, around that era. We could get him in as a legend. He's got a year left on his contract, or 6 months on his contract, so that's why we've got him in there looking at him. See if there's any chance of nicking him for cheapness, but at the moment they're not playing ball with us. The other 3 should be in January. Whether we can get them straight out the door, I'm not sure. Right, the side for the Inter Milan game, and they've got a really good side. They've obviously got some great players. Wesley Sneijder is going to be really decent for him, I'd have thought. Milito's on the bench. Don't know who else. Well, who are we going to pick for this one? Eccleston, Bodu up top, BDJ, or back to Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez in today, I think. Although BDJ wasn't on up, but it's quite a turnaround. We've got the rest of these people. Leo Batistio get on the bench. Probably don't need Mitrovic and JM69 on the bench. Or JM69 is going to drop out. Ronaldo Sanchez in instead of Bazour for this one. And no Majika, which is a big blow. So Hedenstead gets a start in that midfield, sort of in the hole position. But that will be a big blow for us. So Bodu in up top, Hedenstead behind him, no Majika. That's the biggest blow. Him and Stimage. Someone's commented S&M. I think that was a pro gamer. I think it was. I'm not, if I got that wrong, apologies. What the hell does that bloke look like? He looks like a Danish porn star. Matriarchs, gay matriarchs. He certainly does. What a weirdo. Let's go then, boys. Spartan Park awaits for a tough challenge. 3rd in the league, Inter Milan. And I gotta admit, I just say it straight up, real tough game. Obviously post commentating on it. Good side, lots of good players, kept keeping the ball really well, as you can see here. Ronaldo does well though. Kostic, good play there. Bodu, Hedensted's in early, what a great chance. Oh, gotta score, has to hit the target, has to score. You ain't going to get too many chances against this Italian defence, and Bodu done brilliantly to turn it on first time. Hedenstead in behind, went for laces, should have gone for finesse, I think. Should have gone for finesse and tried to bend it. Great chance inside 10 minutes. Here we go again, Hedenstead, Bodu. Lovely ball wide, Willie Santana. Ooh. Good effort, had to hit it early. Zenga behind it, good save, but the Spartans have started very well here, first quarter of an hour. They are knocking it about and keeping ball. Free kick, Wesley Sneijder going to be dangerous. Oof! I'd have been surprised if that had gone in. Perez, Stimage. Risky ball. Half an hour gone. They are passing it about really well here, causing us lots of problems. We've not been able to get the ball off them. They've had most of the possession. Good play. Another free kick. Sneijder with it, takes it quick. Back to Sneijder. Wesley Sneijder. Good save. God, he's dangerous. He's running the show at the moment. Wesley Sneijder really is a player that we'd love to have. I know he's playing the Majika role. We got him, but it's always been one of my favourites, and a Rolo, a good save. But at the moment, that chance that we missed with Hedenstead is looking very costly. Half an hour just over gone, and Inter Milan starting to be the much better side here. Good break though. Hedenstead with it, driving forward. The ball's on for... Can Bodu get it? Not quite. Unlucky. Bodu's been a good outlet. Get rid. Oof, got lucky there with the block. Willie Santana chasing back. Ball could be on for Bodu down the channel. What a great ball from Santana, and Bodu's got the legs on the man. And they're getting behind Samuel and Bodo pull it back. Tivy! Oh my god. 2 massive chances we've missed in this first half. Great play from Santana and Bodo. Bodo getting in behind with his pace. Nearly approaching half time here. And Stimage again. Good ball. Santana. Good ball in. Bodo again. Hedensted's there. Oh. That little interchange between Bodo and Hedenstead. He's opened the door a couple times. Once he should have scored. Then he just didn't have the legs. And although Inter Milan have had loads of ball in this first half and have been passing it about slickly like they are now, good ball in that. We have had the best chances of this first half, and we should be going in 2-0 up. Apart from the Snyder shot, Inter Milan have not really offered anything. They have bossed it, and defensively they're very strong, but we did open them up a couple times. You know, those were great chances we should have taken, but they've done this all game, cat ball like they are now. We've been chasing shadows quite a lot of the game, just knocking it about. Always a man option, first time passing. It's been one of the best sides we've played for that, I think. Good play. Oh, we wanted the man in the middle there and he just ran off him. Oh, it's a porn star. He's come back and haunted us for laughing at him and mocking him. Just here, when that ball broke, we wanted that man and we didn't have control of him, and he ran back instead of forward. Just sometimes happens, and it's cost us a goal there. 8 minutes and we're in behind. Santana. Ooh, that's lame. Ran out of legs. Got behind him a few times though. Look at that for a ball. What a ball. On the left back, the outside of the boot. And it goes. Stimage. Tivy. Good play from Tivy, holding it up nicely. Another outside of the boot. Stimage. This is better from the Spartans. Santana. Hedenstead. Good 1-2. And it's just broke up there on the edge from Stimage. And they will break. Look at that interchange. Keep ball so well. The best side we've played against for keeping the ball, I think. Look at this. Snyder. Probably not cleared out. Back to Snyder on the edge, and it's 2. What a finish. What a finish from Wesley Snyder. That's how to put him in, Hedenstead and Tivy. Don't muck around, just bury him in the net like that. Little cheeky knock, headed out from Costa. It's not the best arrow-like finish. Half volley, smashed in the net, and we're 2 down here. Gonna have to make some changes. Push some more men up, take a chance. But I think, you know, we haven't made enough chances to probably had a chance of winning this game in that first half. We could have been out of sight, could have been a totally different game. They'd have had to push on, they'd have had to have not probably kept possession of the ball so much, but would have had to attack us a bit more. We didn't get the goals, and now you don't want to be trailing against an Italian side, because they're going to be so strong defensively and they're going to keep the ball, and that's what they've done. They've opened us up there, so we are going all out attack now. Stimage is being pushed on. On comes Taliskia. Eccles. Leo Batista are having a run out. 25 to make a difference, but realistically, oh, it was nearly 3. That's Snyder again. I think it was. We've done nothing really since the changes, and here we are with just 7 minutes left, running out of ideas really. Inter Milan, we haven't been able to lay a glove on them since they've gone 2-0 up. They have been by far one of the best sides we've played against, and Snyder, here he is again, has absolutely run the show. Little cute passes, he's been dangerous on the edge of the box. We've had no answer really. We've not been able to get away with any breaks. They've sat so deep since they've gone 2 up. Now you see, look how deep they're sat. There's no way we're getting through them. Eccleston. Out wide to Kostic. Still no way through. Stimic. We get the ball here all day, like we are, but there's just no opening. You can see, just broke to him again. Good tackling back from Petrie. The game's gone here. No winning 4. Eccleston. Ooh, lame in the end. Good effort round the corner, but it's a disappointing defeat at Spartan Park, and there it is, 2-0. They bossed it since they scored. We should have got the goal early, and we should have got Head instead. Had a really good chance, and then Tivy. That was the 2 chances, and we definitely rued them. Rude those missed chances. Barcelona Icons with a comfortable win. We've got them coming up in the near future. Next up for us is Dortmund, I think, and then Chelsea. And those are the other 2 games where the microphone didn't work properly or human error on my behalf. But Dortmund in 3 days' time, we are not going to have a very rested squad for that. So there's going to be lots of changes. And if he's not on a down, we'll probably give Van Mosterveld his debut. To see what he's got as we are approaching the deadline day. See you soon, dudes. Stay safe. Thanks for joining. Cheers.